Howdy folks, and welcome to another stream of Hearts of Iron 3 with me, Field Marshal Lucky Luke. It is episode number 30 and I've done a few things off stream, so we'll go through those first. Yeah, the High Command has decided that we are going to help the Portuguese out. Simply because I don't want the Americans to come in. Though it would be good if we could fight the D-Day invasion in this area. There's mountains, which means we can hold off. But anyway, anybody who comes to Europe is going to be thrown into the sea, so I've moved these 5 divisions down, and Panzergruppe Guderian goes down with 4 additional divisions. So 9 divisions is going down here into this province. The plan is that we're going to cut off the port, then go up north, and hopefully they will not take this port as well, but anyway, we are going to deploy them here, attack the Porto and Vigo, and destroy them. Destroy the British forces, the British Marines. I've also done quite a lot of redeploying garrisons and police units. So they are moving into these areas, they are also moving into these areas. Well, all the Russian cities or cities in Russia are being put under the military police control. Yeah, a very important thing now that we have taken over Norway. All the convoy raiders. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 convoy raiders will get redeployed to Trondheim and Narvik ports, and they will be sent to hunt British convoys in this area, which means that the convoys that come over from United States, Canada, okay, Greenland is not that important, but it is in American hands. So we'll be hunting convoys in the Atlantic with these 6 convoy raiders. Yeah, the heavy anti-aircraft guns have been put into the 1st infantry tanks. So these guys got the heavy AA. And we've done some things, I've done a few things in the research tree, which means that we are going to research a new batch of aircrafts. We do not want to fall behind. It is 1941 and we are actually 1942, so that kind of sucks. In regards to officers, we will not make any changes as of now. We will now start digging in on the Russian front. And in regards to production, I've put one more industry up in the production line. This will just get off, so I think it's the Dora. Yeah, the Schwere Dora cannon. And 2 very important infrastructures, or infrastructure projects, whatever you want to call it. So these 2 are going to be built as well. So that's pretty much it. Now we are going to concentrate on this area in Iran. There is a lot of bombers down here now. Oh yeah, of course we have to destroy this pocket as well, but these units are doomed, so there's an insane amount of Soviet units that will get destroyed now, which is awesome. Now in Iran we are building airfields up, a lot of them. These guys are bombing, these guys are bombing as well. These have just been redeployed here to Dubai. Or Al Dawah. Actually, this is Dubai then. Yeah, okay. So we'll let them get their organization up first. What about these ones? Yeah, these two need to get the organization up, but then they go bombing the Russians. Oh boy, they need to rest. Now the SS troops can actually go into battle, why not? Okay, they will falter, they will all fail now. So, we are gonna have to establish now a, actually consolidate the front in this area. Ooh, they are actually trying to break through here. With tanks. Oh boy, no. Okay, reinforcements are moving in, so that's fine. Yeah, they won't last long. I hope we'll get some Soviet equipment for this. So this is of the production. Ooh. Again upgrading the SS Nord division. This is going fast. Where the heck is it? It should be one of these. Kampfgruppe Nord. Okay, let's upgrade it. Let's see. Nord was withdrawn from the front, retrained and given new equipment. This included a new unit of SS Gebirgsjäger, so that's mountain artillery, and was now designated as a division. Ooh. Good. Oh boy, where did they pop up? Now it's only an infantry battalion. They must be in Berlin then. No. Jeez, are they in the production line? Oh. Well, we'll put them up. Well, this sucks. Dang it. Here's the thing, I'm just starting the offensive in the north. The units are moving into the positions. And I've put in a new general. Hey Alison, welcome to the front there, mate. Vlasov is going to lead this army. This army corps. And I'm trying to... Okay, who cares about the monsoon? We'll try to take this city, Petrozadovsk. Jesus Christ, there's an infantry division that's busted up. We'll send this unit in to help. And yeah, right at this point, right at this moment. Oi, JCB! Oh man, you've been grinding too much. Didn't you say you were away working? So I guess that grinding is your work then. Man, I envy you. Oh jeez, no. Let's see, tank brigade attacked. Where did that happen? Ah, okay. Ooh, mass livestock happened to us. Now, this is a... Oh, it's fertile soil, so it's another one. Ooh. Ooh. Oh boy, now that's a lot of things that just popped in. Jesus Christ, JCB. I'm not going to play World of Warships today, but tomorrow the new batch of Italian of Italian missions unlock or open or whatever. So I'm gonna go all crazy on them as soon as I wake up. I want to finish the missions, you know, so it's going to be like, I don't know how many hours grinding. Oh jeez, now let's solve this one out. Ah, yeah, you need the 10,000 experience. It's something easy. At least that's how I remember it. 10k base XP, yeah. Oh jeez, now let's go through this. So, Ukrainian, English, how much will this cost? 2.5k. Boy, it's getting expensive there. So, Führer Hauptquartier. Oh. Oh, we're definitely going to build it. If it's going to be for Field Marshal Rommel. So let's build it. How much will this cost? 1 manpower, 5 IC until October, so that's usually a month. Airbase, Soissons, Soissons. No idea if I pronounce it properly. So let's find it. Up here. Well, if we say build it, it will pop on the map. Awesome. Fine by me. So let's select a general for this guy. Oh boy, no. Can you fort attack defense? Fine. Attach it to partisan. This is fine. So, Ukrainian Liberation Army, supported by General K. Strink, who was responsible for formation of Eastern Legions. So, 50,000 men. Towards the end of the war, reached 80,000. Jeez, that was a lot. Around 18,000 were 18,000 strong were the divisions during the Second World War, between 15 and 22,000. So that's like 4 divisions. Interesting. Oh, we gain manpower. Not bad. Hey man, Specatron, welcome. Haven't seen you for a long time, mate. Yeah, welcome to the front there. So, Indisch Legion. Oh boy, the tigers. Yeah, well, I'm doing fine, mate. You were not streaming for quite a long time, or at least I didn't see it. Yay! So the Legion Freies Indian, or the Indisch Legion, variously known as the Tiger Legion. Oh boy, they'll get the tiger tanks. Oh, your school. Yeah, well, school is important. Oh, you're organized now. Good luck with that. Yeah, well, good luck with the organization. You know what you should do? Go to the army. Yeah, man, if we would send you here, somewhere here, let's say somewhere up here, you know, on the Eastern Front, where it's constantly minus 40 degrees Celsius, you would get organized properly, you know. You would study like crazy to keep you warm. Easy money. Yeah, spot on. Yeah. You know, here is nice. Lots of green woods. Or if you prefer marshes and mosquitoes and stuff like that. You know. Your choice. Okay, so let's see what this gives us. We'll get some infantry regiments, not a bad idea. Okay, they were attached to the Wehrmacht. according to the concept of an Indian liberation force during the World War II by Subhash Chandra Bose, oh Jesus Christ, in Nazi Germany. Well, it's one dude with a red dot on his forehead. Oh. Oh well. I don't mind. I mean, so, it's a militia unit. Ah, well, that's my little... I mean, that's useless. How will these noobs liberate India? Upgrade the SS North Division to Gebirgsjäger. One more time. Haven't we done that? Jesus Christ, now this is a bit of a mess. Yeah man, thanks. Now where did that unit pop up? This one is being upgraded. Ooh. Ooh. Reinhard Heydrich. Oh Jesus Christ, this was a nasty guy. Okay. Oh, the tanks are off the production line. Now the Grizzly Core is the one that needs to be upgraded. I mean, put back together. So the Grizzly Core will get the tanks. Whoop. Grizzly Core. And they need a general as well. So, who's going to be the Übermeister? Who's going to lead this one? Oh, Von Weichs for sure. This is an easy choice. So, what do we have now? Armor, mechanized infantry. Oh boy, now these units are becoming very strong. Self-propelled artillery, tank destroyers, armored cars and armored engineers. Oh boy, now these units really are getting very potent. Not bad. So let's see. One more Panzer division, and yeah, well, it will take a while for them to get built. I'll also save the game just so we don't crash after we've clicked a lot of things. Fine. So, how long will these guys take to get their organization up? They are almost like 3/3. It's going up by the hour. Oh boy, it's going up slow. But if we send them to bomb now, they will lose organization and get shot down too fast, so we definitely don't want to do that. These are being repaired. Okay, come on, destroy them. Oh boy, there's going to be a lot of Russians here sent to our munitions factories. Oh boy. Now let's see. They're busted up. Support this attack. Ooh, and we are being bombed. So the Russians are trying to break through here. Interesting. We need to destroy these units real quick. If I manage to cut them off again. Yeah, they need to repair, regroup and repair. Oh, there's anti-aircraft guns here. No wonder they all got shot down. Jesus Christ, I didn't spot that. Chromite from Turkey, we will not buy that, it's scrap. So the tanks are moving in. Ooh. No, that's a lot of events. So airbase in Kuwait, awesome. Port strike tactics advance. Let's see how far did we get with this one. 39. Well, we are not going to put it up. There's more important research in the research line at this point, so... No, what's this? Oh, Theodore Bruno. Sure, we're going to build it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Metal. Phew. We have enough supplies. Well, do we need it or don't we? We'll probably lose a general somewhere in the army. Let's create it. Bah, who knows where that thing popped up. Oh! These are the Indians! Wait a second. So we got some Indian units. What the heck is this? Ah, there is no general. No, that's good. We'll send this one down to Berlin. Or no? Let me just think a little bit. This guy has 5 units under his command. Oh, but there can be a lot more divisions added, so we actually don't need it at this point. We'll send it down to Berlin and use it later on. So, strategic redeployment. Now the Indians. So, Tigers. Oh boy, now this is interesting. Colonial infantry. Military police, fascist militia, engineers. What could we do with them? No, Alison. We'll meet at we'll meet in Moscow by the by 44. You said no major offensive in 42, but what we've done is we've actually taken all this land and this one. Check the amount of units we'll destroy. It's right by the camera, right next to the camera. And you actually don't see how many... Oh, there is a number, yeah, for divisions, for battalions. So this offensive was definitely a good one. Yeah, but the 42 is it's September, so it will soon start to... the weather will start to go sour, and we need to consolidate this part. And then move the tanks for the 43 offensive. We'll start preparing that as soon as the snow starts to fall. Oh boy, yeah, Nuremberg. You know what I'll do? I will let, if the Allies will bomb Nuremberg, I will let it be bombed into oblivion. There it is. Oh boy. They do have some AA guns. But yeah, no, the 44 we meet in Moscow. Alison, no worries there. Could be even Stalingrad, who knows. If we manage to build all the divisions that I've put in a production line, we'll meet here, you know, at Vladivostok. No, the Japanese cannot take it. You know, they're noobs. Oh boy, we're gonna break them. We'll break the Russians. Don't you worry about it. So let's build those SS troops up. September, November. Oh, this will be done in like a few days. Oh, awesome. So yeah, they will be sent into this SS division. No. Ah, okay. There were 5 divisions in this one. There will be 5 divisions again. If the Russians break through, I'm gonna go crazy here. Oh, we're already spotting convoys. Now where are my convoy raiders? We have lost. Jesus Christ almighty. How on earth did we lose? There must be... Ah, okay, one unit that's... Oh, come on, attack. I wish the game would tell how many troops have I managed to encircle and well, send to our camps. New Odessa! Awesome. Now is this a city? Darn it, it's a city. Oh jeez. Fortress Brigade. So we'll have to put a police unit in this one. Okay, they won't last long. Ground attack. Oh, it's because they're bombing us. Well, it doesn't matter. So it seems that the Russians will try to break through here. Well, they'll never make it. We're losing officers. That kind of sucks. So yeah, we're doing quite fine, guys. We're doing quite fine. Stabilize the front, destroyed... oh boy. Now Tito here. No, we don't attack. Tito's making problems here. Constant problems in Yugoslavia. Oh. Ah, okay, that's fine. So yeah, the Russians are trying to push us back here in Iran, but they won't make it. We are dug in like, I don't know. Oh, we can still dig in deeper. Awesome. This is making progress, though very, very slow one. Ah, okay, we're attacking. Oh, this unit has moved, so we'll send it to take the port over. Now, this used to be Portuguese land. By the way, must not forget about this front. Oh boy. What the heck? Now, General Franco here seems to be in a bit of a pickle. Can we help him out? I guess not. We have one. So 20th Mountain Army. Oh boy, it's an army. In German Lapland Army. Okay, it was established in January 42 and redesignated as the 20th Mountain Army. Now, where did that pop up? Up here. Boy. So it has no leader, which is great. Now what should I do with this one? Send it down to Berlin as well? Yeah, I guess so. We have too many army commands and not enough troops. Oh, what's up with this one? Railway artillery, Bruno Canone. Ooh, boy. This is a big gun. It's a huge gun. So, offense, defense. This one will be under... Oh jeez. This one's full. Was that the one that I said that should be built? I guess so. Now this is a really big gun. It's a railway artillery one. We will leave it here as a defense against the British invasion. Schwere Gustav is in the production, so we can actually deploy it wherever we want. This unit needs to retreat. But these planes will take forever to repair, that's what I kind of hate. There's not enough... the level of the airport is way too low, it says only 2. Oh, you actually cannot see it, it's behind my camera. The level of this airport is only 2. And that means that we can only repair 2 planes at a time. So this will take forever for the planes to get repaired. Why are these units taking so long? Oh boy, no, this is messed up. Let's strategically redeploy them somewhere. Why cannot we do that? Oh, we can. So now we'll be spotting way more convoys that will deploy, though they are still not at sea. The convoy raiders are still not at sea, so now destroy this freaking pocket. I've also redeployed units to this province. And I think that this one, because we are going to attack into Sevastopol region, so into the Crimea, we'll take this province and then push through. We have to open a new supply line that goes up north from Sevastopol. That's the key one. We'll try to do it this year, we should be able to. Okay, so they're destroyed now. Awesome. So a huge amount of Russian forces has been now destroyed. SS troops are now actually... they're not free. We need to send the Romanians to defend the front. Now we're out of units. This is kind of me. Yeah, this is now the problem. So infantry armor support is going to defend here. Okay, fine. This is the infantry tanks. I'll put them here. Actually, oh yeah. So we'll deploy them in this area. You move up. One will move here. This one is in reserve. There's 1, 2, 3 and 4. So that's fine. Infantry armor support. will also be deployed on this side. So you go on there. The lightning core will get pulled off, though we need a unit here. 7th Infantry. We'll take the 8th Infantry here. The 7th. Oh boys, it's up there. So you go up here. They will attack into the Crimea. Oh boy, this freaking... Armata 4 will be then deployed on this side. So it's going to be from this river up north. So let's send them here. And these guys will be deployed on this side. Fine. Oh boy, they are busted up. So let's send them here. Let's say for a okay. I think that all the units are moving except the tanks and the SS troops, but there's an SS division fighting here, so as soon as this fight is over, we're going to redeploy the SS divisions as well. It won't last long. The Russians are already busted up. We would give them energy, sure. So the new rares will come off in October, and there should be another batch. Oh boy, even sooner. That's nice. Now we'll have to start strengthening the forces in France. Now where's the unit set? Are they both under the same command? They are not actually, so... You go here, not further. This army command can actually go here, let's say there. Okay, so let's start the bombings. Now, should we bomb the marshes or should we bomb the mountains? We'll bomb them here. Ground attack, but we'll do it during the day only. So the bombers will get some organization, the planes will not lose all the organization. Okay, they're being repaired. Now these units need to get another batch of troops down there. So 2 more Italian divisions. Now this one goes here. It's for the protection of the oil fields, so we'll keep the partisan levels low, which means that we'll get more oil out of it. Now, where else is oil? So there's one, there's two, there's 3 and 4, and that's it. Oops. What? How did we lose the province? Oh. Interesting. We'll send the Lear Brigade up. These guys are fast. Though not fast enough. Oh! So we'll have to start hunting the partisans here now. Oh jeez, that's going to be a hectic job, though. I could just bomb them, you know. But we won't. So let's send one down here. And we'll send one... where is it? Down there. Now we'll have an extra one, but it doesn't matter. I'm pouring more reinforcements into the region of Iran. We would give them metal for money. Yeah, sure, we do have it. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we don't have enough production to even upgrade our units now. Okay, we have one. So, Cavalry Corps will be sent here as a support unit. These guys will go down south. Try to break into the Crimea region. I mean, yeah, first into the Crimea, then into the Caucasus region. Okay, the mat has started. The thing is that we'll try to break through here and put units into the mountains. That will stretch the Russian front. So they're gonna get ready for offensive here. A small one though, but still an important one. Oh, they can attack us. Wait a second. Okay, we need to destroy these units. This is headquarters, they will attack them. They probably don't have any resources, so we'll see how this battle goes on. Oh, these are the Finns. They are not attacking me. Okay, fine. The Italians are moving down. So, nothing new. Oh boy, we'll bomb them like crazy. There's 5 more bombers waiting here. Yeah, they need the airfield to be built so they start getting organization up. But then it's going to go crazy. Now these units will get tanks, though it's light tanks. Oil rig. Nice. Rares in Neusatz. Oil rig Kuwait. Come on, move, hunt Tito down. Trade offer from Romania, okay. The thing is that when I was running out of metal, the whole world, I was trying to buy it somewhere, and the whole world was out of metal, except Russia and the United States had way too much. And yeah, there was no way to buy it. Reinforcements, yeah, let's reinforce the units. Now let's see how these guys do. They should be destroying this equipment like crazy. So this will tick down. Yeah, boom. Yeah, well, we'll have to wait for them to get organization up, but then it's going to be nuts. There's 10 more though, these are light bombers, 10 more here. They need to get repaired, then they go there. We need to do something about the units upgrade. Come on, what's stuck? Damn it. Oh, there's 3. Okay, fine. They will all go up north. So, is there anything that we could do? Oh, by the way, I put all of these guys. Oh, we need to send the convoys up there. We'll send it from Rostock. So Rostock to Narvik and Rostock to Trondheim. Rostock to Trondheim. Supply. Oh boy, this is always hard to find. Where the heck is Trondheim? So 2 convoy units, fine. And I don't think we have to send it to Narva, to Narvik. But we have to send resources back down. So we're going to send it from Oslo. Oslo to Rostock. No. Create convoy. Resource. Oslo. Rostock. I think this should be fine. Oh boy, we do have enough oil now, that's nice. Germany having enough oil during the Second World War. So thanks, the third Panzers. These are free, sort of. Okay, they're moving into this area, so they'll take the positions. Fine. Now where's that other units? Well, I hope these guys will be in range, but it actually says how far they are. Yeah, it must be within 600 kilometers. So can we get across? Oh, actually you can move them here. These units can be moved there. More oil included. We do have a lot of tungsten, aluminium. Interesting, the others don't have it. Okay, I guess we cannot break through here. Stop attacking. What about here? Oh boy, we cannot break through here either. Whoever attacks cannot move on, like move forward, so it's kind of a stalemate. Filippo Diamanti. Yeah, sent. This is like the squad for those troops that didn't behave well, you know, we send them up north to freeze their butts off. So, are you guys ready for the invasion? I mean, for the attack. We'll send some tanks in just to help the Romanians out, because I know they won't break through anything. Ah, nice. That's... It's actually a very safe province. So this will get off production line, and this will get off production line. This is 13, but it will take a while. Okay, infrastructure. This will get off. This is 15. Actually, it's even more. I'll put new factories up. If we'll manage, yeah, we do have way more resources than we need them now. Oh, come on. Ooh. Interesting. Now is that Florian Greer or whoever. Okay, running. Now I'll have a short tooth behind the closed doors. So let's go to the Wolf's Lair. Though you guys will have to stay outside. Oh, now let's see, what could we do down here? Now if we'll manage to destroy them, there's... Jesus Christ, how much Russians. But they couldn't take this province either, so they'll have to keep a lot of army down here. You can actually speed up. Oh, so they are attacking. They are attacking big time. Now let's see. So it's a lot of tanks, an insane amount of tanks. So time to start bombing them. Ground attack during the day, continuous 5 medium bombers, and let those bombs fly. Spain, they always needed metal, so we'll send them metal. Time to move. They will arrive soon. Yeah. Then I'll move these 2 divisions down. And then there's more army to go into the Iran. Oh. Jet engine. Back at the top. Why are you buggers always unhappy? Oh, nice. We are going to take more strategic resources from the LS. Uranium, copper, chromium. Oops. Jeez, come on. Oh, nice. It's manufacturing. That means faster building of units. So let's put these guys on the ships. Italians are being transported by Italian ships, at least they're happy about it. They don't know that we are going to send them into the worst fights. But who cares? Okay, so artillery production industry advance, that's nice. That will actually cost, decrease the cost of artillery units, heavy artillery, blah blah, anti-aircraft guns by minus 0.4. So these units, for example, that have artillery units in, or brigades and anti-aircraft brigades, just became cheaper. You can see this ticked further. So we are going to artillery production 44. Well, I'm not going to put it up now. Might not be a bad idea to put it up again, but it is a very hard one to research, so well, bombing site, submarine crew, yeah, we need this to be researched, so I'm not going to put them up back up at the top. So small arms, it's infantry, costs less money, I mean less IC. Ooh. So we're going to get a small fleet. But we don't need any transports, so now those SS troops ready. They are. There's an infantry division that got finished. This one goes on the Russian front. Down here on the south, there's a corps that only has 1 unit in, and it's needs this 4 to be added. It's this one. So 57th Panzer Corps. Someone who's good at defense. Okay, this one. It's an SS officer, but it's fine. These guys are going to defend this side of the front. Let's send him up here. Actually, we have to put the SS troops under this one. So this is the SS Army Anti-Partisan. Oh, where is it? This is odd. Is it full? No, it's not. Oh, it's in foreign territory, so I cannot put it in. Now let's see. Yeah. Okay, then up you go. So this one needs somebody who's good in Arctics. Oh boy. This one will do. Now redeploy your butt up there. So our troops have arrived. Now let's see what would be the best way to deploy them. The Russians have an insane amount of units here now, so it's going to be very hard or actually impossible to push them back. So we do have to take this airfield, which means we'll send them here and we'll try to push from both sides. Yeah, this one has a border, this one has a border. Oh Jesus. So encircling it from this side is actually mission impossible. This is the headquarters. Who's leading it? Oh, Lasso. It's actually a Russian general who defected. Interesting. It's now a German general. Anyway, the guy defected to the Germans. So one more will go up. What do you want? Metal for money. Okay, Iraq. Gladly. We cannot attack them. Now these units are not strong, though they do have armor in. Oh, you know what we could do? Though no, they're going to be like they are for now. I've been thinking of what kind of equipment should I give them, and they would definitely need anti-aircraft guns, the heavy ones. And I've also been thinking if I would give them self-propelled artillery. Actually, not the self-propelled one, but those Katyusha thingies. Let's put this one up. Go back. Now let's see how these planes are doing again. Seems fine. Oh, there goes the Russian motorcycles. Kaboom! Up in the smoke. Yeah, they're being busted up. Jesus Christ. The thing is that, oh no, this is the most important one. The thing is that the Russians have anti-aircraft guns as well. Now, the Braunschweig or Braunschweig, it's this one. No, here. This is where all our synthetic industry is concentrated. And check this out, base 30, base 15. It's where actually where I'm building the important factories. What did I want to do? Put this one needs to go up. Steel refinery. Oh, Norwegian resistance. I didn't know that that one exists. Oh, come on. Where are you? So the Norwegian resistance to the occupation of Norway by Nazi Germany began after Operation Wasserbunk in 40 and ended in 45. During the war years, too, the resistance movement in occupied Norway lost a lot of members. So, did the partisans pop up? No. Okay, that's good. We don't want them up here. We do have them in France already, and there's enough of them. So the Battle of Yuma is constantly being fought. Okay, now these units will falter, so time to start bombing them. Can we bomb them? No. Let's bomb these guys. They won't last long. They don't have any supplies left, so they're not going to last long. Let's then stop these planes, send them somewhere where they can repair. We need a big airfield. Where's the large enough? So there's 8 units. Oh, down here. Okay, let's redeploy them down here. Rebase. We are going to send them here then. But they need to repair first, so. Okay, are there any new troops up? So, Gebirgs Division North will be deployed down here again. And, ooh. It looks to be potent. Would be nice to have an SS General for it. Let's put it under the command of shoot. Fine. And up here you go. Jesus Christ, now why do the reinforcements need so much? It's the planes. Okay, so these units oh, don't tell me I messed up. These are intended to go into France. And I've put them into the 57th Panzer. No, this one's fine. This one's fine as well. Okay. This one goes to France. Now, why did only one? Okay, that's fine. This one goes to the 57th Panzers. Pop. Someone with combined arms. This guy. And commando. Yeah, okay, supplies is fine. Now here 6 divisions will be sent into this area to reinforce the France coast. These guys could get one. So this division will go into the... Oh Jesus Christ, this is 29th, or this is actually, it's 39th AK motorized. Again, they could not be deployed, so somebody with a good defense. So anti-tank, artillery, anti-tank, recon cavalry, heavy engineers, yeah. Engineers who can defend. Okay, it's going to be you. Send them down here. So let's attack immediately. Save. Okay, so this one will go into the French one. So it's 3, 4 and 5. We'll need one more command, and I think we do have it. Under Guderian. It's in Berlin. Sure, the SS Panzer Corps. This is actually on Panzer Army. Oh, we pushed. We went right through them. Interesting. Now I know where the second one went. It's up here, the 57th is up here. So we'll need a new core. We'll need a new core. Indians, what should we do with them? Who knows? This one has 5, that's fine. This one is actually only for defending the coast. Well, then we'll just establish a new corps. Oh boy. Time for a short break, guys. Meeting at the high quarters. I mean high command headquarters. Reinforcements. Now the Atlantic Wall Denmark section. 10,000 money. Jesus Christ. We'll build light defenses. Now let's see. Actually, we'll send this back. Well, we're literally out of freaking commands. So we'll just build a new one then under Panzer Guderian. It's up here. Fine. They're going to be situated in this area. LeBlanc, fine. Now these units will have to be a good at defending. Okay, they will have a good defending general. Yeah, very nice. Panzer Gruppe Guderian. This is going to be second. Because this is the first one. Okay. So this is how we'll name it, the second Normandy. Now these will all be sent into the Normandy units. Well, this one will disappear, so it's going to be maxed out. That's awesome. Yeah, we need to get the production line down to start building the nuclear reactors. So they're fine. Now these are probably a bit more busted up. So we've immediately destroyed them, but the bombers are on our butts. So 4 medium and medium bombers. I mean Jesus, fighter bombers. Fine. Now let's see if we can take them down. Still no. Scrappy Regiment. Oh boy. Now let's start pushing them. Infrastructure, Zhytomyr and Kaliniuka. Ah, okay, it's those two that were actually very important. Yeah. We have to make supply line through these two. Kaliniuka and something else. Yeah, Zhytomyr. So the supplies can go through here and up from Odessa. From this port. These are sort of fine. Oh boy, these are getting busted up. Well, when I build the airport here, there will be Stukas sending. We'll send them. We'll send the Stuka bombers in. So those are the best for bombing planes. Jesus Christ, not planes. The armor. Okay, so the SS troops will be sent into the reserve. Up here into the woods. Lightning core needs to be pulled off the front as well. So these guys will defend this part. Actually, the third one goes here, the fourth one will be put down there, and the fifth one will be in reserve. So this is not going to be enough to hold the Russians off. We'll have to have some sort of reserves here. Actually, the one that's going down will go here. Yeah, we have to move the tanks away. We are out of supplies. So, these divisions, there's 5 of them. If we hold this province, we'll have to hold these 3. So, 1, 2, 3. 1 in the middle. 1 in the top. Oh, Jesus Christ. So another industry factory for airs has been built at Vienna. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, we'll need the money, so we can export steel. We have enough for now, and we're going to build more. So these units now, we can combine them. Oh geez, there's no supplies here. So Tel Aviv. Marseille to Tel Aviv. Okay, fine, another convoy. Only one ship. Awesome. Let's save. Whoop. Let's move on. Oh geez, now we can speed up. So are the troops ready to move? Let's start this offensive. There's more units that I've sent here. They're all going to push into this province. Gun position for twin engine planes, that's very good. Twin engine 1940, this is actually air defense for bombers, so boy, I should put it back up. Yeah, let's put it back up. Now, where can we attack? These units are supposed to go down there into Crimea as well, so they're going to attack as well. Ooh. Now, what did I do? Oh. They shattered. How did they shatter? No, you attack. Oh, they're under attack. Now, why the heck did they shatter? They shattered because I sent them into the attack and they were immediately busted up. Oh, man. Okay, send this command here then. We have lost. We have lost. Now that's what's called a military blunder. It is attacking across the river, so it's not going to be easy. And we have to pull some units out. Motorized infantry. Yeah, well... I know that this port is a small port, so pushing through here is not a good idea. Taking this city would be nice. Ooh. Airbase, awesome. So we do have an airbase here now. Gun ability, twin engine planes. So this will give us air defense, air attack. Yeah, definitely goes back at the top. Now we could bring the Stuka bombers down. I think I only have two. I'll have to rename them. No, they should bomb. I only have two units that have fighters and Stukas, so these ones down here, and there's one up here. Actually, it's being repaired. Where the heck did I send them? We send them here. Or should I send these? No, they actually need to be up here to support this part. We'll send this. We'll send them down. Rebase. They can also be sent to start bombing stuff. Will be sent here. Now let's send the Italians down. Ooh. They have 3 now. What's up with the freaking division? I'm kind of puzzled. I didn't know that they were not grouped together. You know what we should actually do? This is the Gebirgsarmee. We should actually send this one down and have an army of mountaineers. And it's exactly what we're going to do. Now this one's not going to be under Rommel. Rommel has its own army. So let's send all of these guys down here. 4 divisions. Now this one should actually go under the second corpo. Okay, now this is proper. So these are the mountaineers. They are kind of crappy. We cannot do anything with them. The rest ones, the other ones are quite good. Artillery, anti-tank, recon, yeah, well, they can be sent up into the mountains. So let's send them here. They still haven't arrived. There's more here. The hills. Ah, okay, these guys are supposed to defend the port. I should actually combine them with the military police. Not bad. Oh, there should be one, should be probably sent here, though there's not a lot of resources, so it's kind of pointless. Okay, this is almost being built entirely. So what will get off the production line? Infrastructure. Oh boy, up here. Osmania. So this one. Oh, it's built finally. Infantry guns advance. Let me turn on the light. Infantry guns advance. That's awesome. Rommel wants to have a meeting, so let's have a meeting then. So let's see now. Infantry guns advance. It's not a bad thing. Far from it. Infantry theory. Oh, infantry guns 1946. They are definitely going up back up on the top. The thing is that this is the backbone of our armies. Infantry. So we do not care how much in advance we are researching this and how much does it cost. Soft attack. Oh boy, supply consumption goes up, but it doesn't matter. Battle of Porto, so we've already taken the Porto. Okay, the attack is here. This unit can move in. Light infantry. Oh jeez, what a load of crap this unit is. We'll move it in as well. Let's see. We are still not winning. So this is done. Now are we making progress here? Soon. So these are already the South African units, semi-motorized. Oh boy, now these generals have seen a lot of battles and a lot of fighting, so they are probably, I mean not probably, they are freaking good now. Rommel might get promoted to lead the army group. He has a skill 6. So infrastructure, nice. These are probably the ones that are now getting off the production. Not yet. This is 37, these are big ones. Yeah, these are the strong ones. So, they're trying to break through, we are trying to break through. Oh Jesus Christ, they won't make it. They won't make it. We'll have to punch through with tanks. Okay, the 3rd Panzer will be sent off the front. Now we have to start assembling them where we are going to attack next. So where's going to be the next offensive? I haven't thought about it yet, but there's 2 options. The biggest problem at this point we cannot launch it in this area, and the reason is we don't have the infrastructure for it. Now we could launch, if we manage to take Sevastopol, which we are going to do with this unit, and we are going to strike from here down there. So let's move them into position. You should stay. These guys, when they move in, they're going to attack right away. So this is the supply line going up here from Sevastopol, I know that, but it will not be enough to support a new offensive up north. Jeez Louise. We could go on to the Don River. With the next one, we have the tanks ready. But there's a slight problem here. We will not be able to catch a lot of Russians off guard there. We should also build some infrastructure here, especially in this province. I was thinking about going like this, you know, taking this area. There's Kharkov here and Kursk. Now taking these two cities will hurt the Russians big time. But the problem is that we'll have to defend in not behind the river. That's not going to be easy. But that would create a big bulge in the push for Moscow later on. You know, we could actually... There's another one that I've been thinking about, so that one is taking this part. So getting to the Desna River. It is open land, so the tanks can move through. Yeah, well, for now we are going to concentrate our forces on taking the Sevastopol. And the biggest problem that we have is actually we do not have enough troops to support another major offensive. So we should actually build all of these units. This is 25 divisions. These are only infantry divisions, as I can see. Yeah, they are cheap, but they're for the southern part of the front. Something's been researched. We have been attacked in... who cares? Ooh, Auftragstactics advance, awesome. This is the last level, we'll put it up. This increases the infantry toughness, so it's non-debatable. Either should we put it up or not, it's definitely a go. Infantry armor support, so this is... which ones? Okay. One, two, three, 4. Oh, come on. The 18. Yeah, motorized still cannot be pulled off the front. Now this is pointless, do not attack. We lost, oh Jesus Christ. Luckily we didn't lose them, the Romanians did. Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, it's going to be very hard to get across the river, to be honest, but we'll do it. No problem. Now what's this unit doing there? way. Aha! So we can start the push now. Ooh, they're encircled. Destroy them. Where's the tank set? Ah. So we won. The tanks should get right in. These infantry units, one will go down. Let's see. Zakaro, okay. Let's hope we win. That will knock. Oh, Jesus Christ. Very busted up. Oh, and we're being bombed there as well. Yeah, that's why I want to take this freaking airfield away from them. Okay. Petrol rationing, no. Sure. Now what's up with this Morska Brigada? So there's a lot of divisions in here. Oh jeez, I mean, it looks like 3. And it is 3, but there's a lot of... Come on. Yeah, there's a lot of equipment in. Hey, hey. Wahaha. So, are we breaking through here? We are. We just didn't show yet. Snow begins to fall. Now didn't we put military... Ah, okay, we did put military police in. The rest are moving down. Awesome. Oh, the units are under attack here. Okay, fine. Why cannot I click them? Yeah, go ahead. Oh, Jesus Christ. Air forces, fine. Infrastructure. Oh, this is the one that's crossing. Sviezani. One more. Nice. Study for level 2 finished. Upgrade. This will be built. We do not need copper and we do not need chromite. So we'll soon get our own down in South Africa. Form this famous flotilla, forming the first Fallschirmjäger Armee headquarters. Oh yeah, we need this. Upgrade the SS Totenkopf. The submarines, Jesus Christ. Our navy is really suffering. So, upgrade the SS Totenkopf division to Panzer Grenadier division. Ooh, definitely. Now we just want to see if they are off the front. So, Totenkopf. Excellent. Now we'll get rid of those. maybe I need to press excellent first. So, on the Eastern Front in 41-42, the Totenkopf division suffered upwards of 80% of its soldiers were killed, wounded or missing in action. The remains of the division were pulled out of action in late October 42 and sent to France to be refitted. While in France, the division took part in Quai Santon, the takeover of Vichy, France in November 42. For this operation, the division was supplied with a Panzer battalion and redesignated 3rd SS Panzergrenadier Division Totenkopf. Jawohl. So, German track transports go back in the assembly area. Ooh, now what's this army? They were assembled in France. There they are. He's a trickster. And back you go on the front. They're hiding in the woods so the bombers don't get them. The Russians cannot see them. Now they are happy. Awesome. Reinforcements will have to... Actually, the number is going down, but a bit too slow. Now panzers are being built, though... this is kind of a crap. Let's put... 10, so let's put this to 75. Fine. So we've won this battle. We've won this battle. We've won this one again. Now where did that paratroopers... Ooh, SS Totenkopf again. Jesus Christ, am I always messed up? Okay, upgrade. 3rd Panzer Division Totenkopf. Come on. For crying out loud. Where the heck are they now? I don't understand this. I think that the modders made some mess out of this. Sorry about it, but... Okay. So, there we are again. Now, do I upgrade them again? No. Okay, freaking finally. So, where the heck are you? SS go. Jawohl. Angriff. So, 8 brigades, elite SS Stab, tralala, holadri. Fine. Now the Falmsch it's the paratroopers army. Anyway, our forces are under attack and these guys are attacking. So, now this army is going to be led by this guy, Heydrich. So, War Merit Cross, supply consumption minus 15, definitely. They will be put under... Only army group south is free. Okay, that's fine. The paratrooper army is going to be strategically redeployed here, and these guys will be under them. We'll call this one... Yeah, well, they can be Fallschirmjäger. Fallschirmjäger. Fine. Okay, let's save now that we freaking solved this mess. And move on. Yay! Now this is a party time. We are freaking finally producing more rare materials than we use them. So more will be produced. Okay. Well, this is awesome. Come on, destroy these units so they stop attacking us once and for all. Jesus Louise, these guys are busted up real bad. We should win that easy. I think that bombing the units here in the marshes is kind of the best idea. It did prove to be the highest damage maker. Rares in Lutz, awesome. There's still a lot to be done. We'll put this to 15. Try to get the supplies up into the green. If we run out of those, we're gonna get screwed. This is 75, should be enough. Come on. So are these guys repaired now? They are. So where should we send them? Level 1 airfield, level 4, level 2. This is a level 5, but we do have 10 bombers here, so probably the best one would be Dubai. Here one, okay, fine. Now we can win here. Okay, they are out of supplies, so we'll just go through them. Could send them up here. Now the medium bombers, I think that they do have the range down there. But these are the light ones. Okay, Dubai it is then. Let's go. Base. Now the airbase will soon be built, so we'll let them get their organization up. Oh, they're forces kind of dissipated. Interesting, they are all up here, I guess. So we'll destroy this unit, hopefully. And these ones, then we're going to create sort of a... this will have to get reorganized. So we didn't have to do much down here, which is great. Let's send them back. They were situated somewhere around this area. The second Normandy. Oh, actually. Where's this one? They will go back up into this one. Where the heck is this? I think it's this one. Come on, break them. October 11th, so in a week we'll have one more Panzer division. This one will go into the Grizzlies. This one will go up north, though it's a cavalry one, so I'll probably use it to hunt the partisans down. It's a strong, potent one. Ooh, yeah. Well, it will go up north, into the woods. Hunting the Russians. We have one. Oh, that's nice. The poor Russians are being bombed now, badly. Okay, we're making progress. So, these are the strategic resources. We are getting close there. Now, where's that cavalry? Where the... Spaniards! Move in. Where's the cavalry? There should be a cavalry division somewhere. Oh! So let's move this headquarters to the new location. No, cavalry. Ah, they're up here. Fine. These divisions. These headquarters. Okay, they're fine. These units will come down south. Should also save, just in case. And speed up. Now, are we making any progress? Here we are. That's good. Now, these tanks, the second Panzers, can be pulled off the front. Where the heck are they? So we have to move them to the rear areas, because this is a real supply nightmare. Lenitira. Who the heck shattered that? Up here, right? Yeah. God damn it. Why aren't these noobs moving down? Didn't I send them down here? Hey. Balls. Are there any units here? Send them in. Yeah, they're wiggling their way. So we've won here. Let's try to bust them up as well. They have no supplies, so 2 army corps actually. Oh, this is a train. Army train. Okay, and the headquarters will get destroyed. We obviously cannot break through here, so we're gonna have to wait again. Yeah, we lost 2000 troops against their 96. Steep horse transport. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let's move on. Ah, crap, stupid me. I was trying to figure out where should I send the tanks, but it's a real nightmare, so... somewhere into the rear area. You know what we'll do? I'll send them more to the back of the front line. They have to get off the front line. So 2nd Panzer will be sent to... where will the Russians push? Jesus Christ. Taking this port, but then we won't be able to hold out, you know, we'll get bombed a lot. So let's move them somewhere here. Let's move them here for the first step. Chile Raiders. Can they be pulled off the front? They can. So we'll pull the Chile Raiders. Let's send them down here. Rebuild the U-boat flotilla, anti-aircraft in lair. Ah, okay, fine. They are not being bombed here anymore, that's fine. So, direct fire, our forces are under attack. Now this is the anti-tank morale, and well, it should be anti-tank as well, anti-tank organization. Both are very important, so... direct fire unit training, 1942, you go back at the top. And command and control is 1941, and it will go back at the top as well. Anything new? Oh, the Immelmann. Now these are going to be sent down here. Yeah. Herr Immelmann. Now where can we deploy this thing? So let's redeploy it here. A unit has shattered here. GD chatter. Jesus Christ. They attacked here and they've shattered right away. Oh balls. Boy, they have a lot of army down here. Oh crap, now we'll have to bring them all the way from the Berlin area. Oh, the Spaniards. Oh, you noobs. Okay, you're gonna get sent down there again. Jesus Christ, this is a very long way. It will take ages before they get down there. I'll have to take more care of these units. They're busted up, but they should be able to win. How on earth can they move through? Ah, okay, it's like this then. Oh, fine. Now we really need that cavalry unit to get down there to defend. If I only knew where it is. Down here, okay, fine. Now where's those Stukas? They cannot support this attack here. Now, what about up here? Four hours until they can attack, so we shouldn't have to wait long. I just want to see if they will be winning. Oh yeah, of course. They've lost organization, so they are out of supplies. Oh, beautiful. A new level of another airbase here. Great. Now, where was that? Fine. Jesus Christ. So this is here. They're trying to break through like crazy. We have one. Ah, now. Okay, okay. We have one up here as well. Now this army has to stop now. It's this one. I think this one has the uranium, so we're gonna get this uranium now. Whose province is this? Belgium. Interesting. Well, it's going to be Italian now, or actually ours. So Italians and us will get the uranium. When we get this one, we'll get 10% more. Ooh. We have enough supplies, I mean strategic resources, to build whatever we want. Now what did I want to do? Yeah, combine this. I kind of forgot. Dang it. Jesus Christ. Small caliber tank cannon. So the new tanks, new models have unlocked. Hey, Chile! Oh man, howdy there, Skipper. I've been, well, you've been missed. Hey there. Oh boy. I'm getting tired. Yeah, sure. Yesterday you were nowhere to be found. Though I was watching the. What was that? The King of the Seas. And then I was like, oh, he's probably going to stream now. And at one point there was a message that you start the stream, but there was no stream. So I was like, what the heck is wrong with you? Could be an internet problem again. Oh man, awesome. So small caliber tank will go up, and we are going to build, actually research new models. Now these are way behind. So medium armor and light armor. Armor piercing cap, medium velocity gun. We need to get the medium velocity gun up as well. Yeah, okay, fine. This is fine. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is what I meant. We've broken through. So time to go in. Now we did came in with the tanks. So what we're going to do is we'll leave two tank divisions here, and we're going to strike immediately into this area with the support of even more tanks. They are going to defend. You are going to support this attack, and these poor buggers, they'll do nothing. They're busted up. So, who are you? Light infantry, mech. Well, they'll wait here. So let's proceed. Yeah, man. I was watching the first few battles, and at that point it was like Europe 0, North America 5. And then I went to streaming, and then I watched a few battles at the end, I think, or actually the last ones, but I didn't catch how the points ended. So what were the points at the end? Yeah, I have no idea. 7-2. Oh man. I've only seen, I've seen a battle where the European guys won a battle, but that was it. Oh boy, 7-2. Ah, nice, more airs. So this will go up even more. Oh boy, Chile, you'll have to grind with me more so I get my ships up. I want to go competitive now that I see how bad. And I won after 5. Okay, so there was probably one more battle that was won later on, more close to the end of the contest. Now let's save. Now I hope you don't mind, I'm gonna have a toot. Yeah man, but the battles were crazy. The battles were awesome, to be honest. I've even posted it in our clan. Oh, so there's more. So they could watch and learn, you know. 2 more. This will go into the infantry tanks. break them. The freaking Russians. No. Are you doing commercials for your stream? I mean, what do you mean by that? Are there commercials rolling? Because I haven't changed the thing. Oh, I can set it up now. Okay, now that's different. I didn't change anything, you know, so I had no idea that there's commercials rolling. Well, does that earn me money? You know, here's the thing, I do not see any commercials. Oh, beautiful. So I had no idea. So that's been, let's say, unlocked today. We're bombing the Russians. Check this out, how much equipment they're losing. I have macro to key. Ah, okay, so you press a key and the commercials go. Ah, okay. Now here's the thing, I've just noticed. The Streamlabs says easy, just click the link and then close the browser, follow train. When the Streamlabs got upgraded, these things got messed up. I actually removed this one, or I didn't delete it from Streamlabs, I left it in, but I've set it to be like, not fire. Oh, they won't go on their own. Yeah, man, here's the problem. When I play this game, I cannot fire off the commercials. But I do have a laptop here, and I've been trying to figure out. I did set this one to be like, oh boy, a moderator. But I don't know how to do this. Like, how can I moderate this channel? Yeah, well, anyway, I will do that off stream. I had no idea that this came off today. At least it's available. So let's start bombing them some more. How many? Where should we bomb them? Is there a good area where they could get bombed badly? In the desert. Oh, there's an airfield here. Oh, dang it. What's the level of this airfield? I guess the AI builds oh, it's been out since last week. Well, we'll bomb them here then. Not the port strike, the ground attack during the day, go crazy on them. I really have to take time off, let's say time off streaming, and do the things. You know, all I do is stream and I don't care much about anything else. Oh man, that sucks. I hope you're fine now. Did you get like a flu, or was it just, I don't know, being tired? Infantry division, what's in here? Ah, okay, the reserves. These are also the reserves. So the motorized infantry can now be pulled off the front and sent into an assembly area. Oh Jesus Christ, this sucks. Let's send them down here. Yeah man, that's kind of a tedious work. Though motorized units need to stay close. Oh man, I'm getting sloppy. No, we'll send them down there, and if the Russians make a real big push, we can send them up there again, no problem. Yeah, somebody was talking about it yesterday, and well, I'll see. I did ask my clan if we are going to fight clan battles, and they said, well, it's next month. So yeah, man. Almost had another chili bowl clan. Chili bowl fight. So we're going to break these tanks. Now we'll have to do something and push into this province, destroy these units if we manage to break through. Oh man, this sucks. Cannot break them. Oh, the tanks are busted. Yeah. You like metal? Sure, we'll send you metal. So more tanks. These will probably go into the Grizzly Raiders. I just need to find the... It's up here, so the Grizzly Corps needs one more. Fine. They can also be pulled off the front. So we'll send the Grizzly Corps up here. Okay, and this one goes into the Grizzly Corps now. They are salty and chilly in the clan. Well, what did you guys do? Beat them into oblivion or what? All of killing. Well, I guess you beat them badly. So one more of those IA guns to be finished, and we can equip another unit for the push on Moscow actually. Oh, we finally are building this. So this is 100 IC. This will get off the production line. This is great. Awesome. Long story. So, there's been a lot of battles. Oh, jeez. Oh man, they got beaten. One at Surya. Aha, okay, up here. We need to pull these tanks off. Oh, I know what's wrong here. There's no infrastructure whatsoever. This is where we'll need the transport planes. The ones that we don't have. Jesus Christ, this is going to be bad. Oh, nice. Auto saving. Don't you crash on me. Oh, so you were in that clan before. Oh, no wonder they are salty. So twin engine transport airplane. Oh, I was talking about the transport planes. Oh, so you're the salty one. So you merged with the AFK. You were actually the Shrimich clan. Well, I cannot follow. Sorry, you lost me there. Two engine transport. Two engine transport plane. Where is it? Prototype. So we can actually research one more prototype. Interesting. We are going to do that. Yeah, well, yeah, man, you will explain it because it's hard to do it in writing, and I'm concentrated on something else, you know. We cannot break the Ruskies. At least we encircled them, so it's just a matter of time when we are going to break them. What's the time? So I still have a half an hour of time, so Jesus Christ, that one division is constantly attacking and breaking off the attack. Now these units, they need the airport. This airport is built, so let's start bombing them even more. Let's start bombing here. Ground attack during the day, go crazy on them. Yeah! Are you going to stream today? Well, then you will tell me the story on your stream. It's an interesting story for a stream, you know. Yeah, man. At least that's I think that's a good idea if you ask me, you know, to have something, a story for the stream. Man, we need to get more troops into this area and more supply planes now. Is there anything? Yeah, well, we cannot build anything. It will take a quite long time. Yeah, man, my brother comes to visit in half an hour, so I'll end the stream then. And we have dinner, and after dinner I'm actually free, so when you start streaming I'll pop in right away. Airbase in Kuwait, awesome. Yeah, we need to build them. U-boat section, advanced automotive construction industry advanced. Oh, this is going to be for buildings. So, light arms, armored, which means that these tanks will get off the production line much faster. Now, are there any more units that we're trying to upgrade? We'll build this. That's it. That's going to be all the tanks upgraded. Finally. So U-boat section advance means that U-boats are being built faster. Actually, it costs less IC to build them. Ooh. Wait a second, I didn't check that. Let me see. So this goes down, which means that we'll produce them faster. But that's pretty much all. Yeah, well, okay, fine. They will be built fast. So, automotive construction industry advance. U-boat section. This one will not go up, but this one should. Yeah, we'll put this one up. Oh, well, your King Tigers are still in the design bureau. When the winter starts, here's the thing, I've just pulled the Chile Raiders off of the front line. So, we could actually start to upgrade them. Did I just save? I did. Here's the thing, Chile. If I upgrade the unit, it will lose all the experience. So that's bad for the unit. But we are going to do it, of course, and we are going to upgrade this motorized battalion, motorized infantry battalion into motorized infantry. Oh man, thanks. Is it 1 month? Oh boy, 1 month already. Oh man, thanks, I appreciate it. I really appreciate the support there, Chile, really do. I want to make this unit more potent, you know, so I was actually thinking about, yeah, this can only be put into heavy artillery, so that kind of sucks. But this is the motorized infantry battalion that has 4,000 troops. We can upgrade it to motorized infantry. Which means double the strength. Where's the heavy armor at? I don't think we even have it. Jesus Christ. We do. Okay, let's check then. Let's check if we upgrade it. Yeah, man, that would be the heavy artillery, but the thing is that this unit needs to stay fast. And they should get self-propelled artillery guns, you know, instead of artillery. These are really elite troops. You can see they are almost maxed out. Well, I did save. Let's test it out just to see how much this will cost. Oh, just upgrading the tanks is more than a whole division. Oh boy. Ooh. Yeah, we'll not do it for now. Oh, did I cancel those? I messed it up. Oh, luckily I saved. So yeah, this is the stream will end now then, in 10 minutes. I need to load that up. The units were disbanded. So upgrading those. Here's the thing, this costs way less and it's 25 divisions if I just upgrade the tanks, not the motorized units as well. Oh boy. Now, tank destroyers, they are already the tank destroyers. You know what I might do? I might upgrade the medium artillery to heavy artillery, because the heavy tanks are going to be way slower than the medium tanks. But yeah, this needs to be planned, you know. It's a lot of planning actually. Yeah, we need new packs. No, if you are talking about the anti-tank guns, we do have tank destroyers. It's Panzerjäger. Let me see. Brigade. Tank destroyers. Where the heck are they? Okay, so it's this model. Yeah, well, I've just put a lot of stuff in regards to armor in the research line. It's all on top. You see, light armor, medium armor. These things have now the priority. Yeah, it was the PEC 75 that actually, well, actually the German 88 gun, that was the dual purpose cannon. But yeah, man, I messed it up. These are the things that I need to do off stream, you know, because I can load and save and check and recheck and think and rethink it like 5 times. So yeah, Chili Raiders need to be... This is it now. Oh boy, no. But yeah, man, thanks for the resub. I really appreciate it. Nothing that I do from now on will not be saved. So let's go and just check how the world stands, and then we're going to make a close and end the stream. Okay, Burma is looking very good for Japanese. Now that's what I like. They still didn't renew the invasion of the Philippines. I don't think they ever will. We'll see. Now this is going sort of okay. They've managed to encircle units here, I know that, and they've destroyed them. So The thing is that the battle will now get harder and harder for the Japanese here because more and more troops will pour in. Though as long as the British do not come in, yeah, there's the Australians, the Indian units. So it's, you know, units from several countries defending the border, and this is the very difficult terrain. It's the jungle or the mountains. It's an utter disaster for attackers. But yeah, they are sort of trading land with the Russians. They've sent a lot of troops now to Russian front. Okay, now did they take any islands? They still didn't take Guam. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's fine. I know that they've lost. Oh boys, I think they lost 2 carriers, or 1 carrier and 1 battleship. The Japanese. Now this still hasn't fallen, though. Oh, they might make an invasion now. I hope they will. It looks like an invasion. Oh boy, an invasion of Malta there. Yeah, and guess what, Chile? We've managed to win, so we're gonna get uranium. Isn't that nice? And yeah, there's a lot of bombing now going on here. A lot. Oh boy, these planes will probably be in trouble, but anyway, ooh. Well, what I'm worried about is that this freaking airfield is here. I don't know if it was here before, I really don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. If it will be... if the British send in fighter planes, I'm going to bomb them. I'm going to bomb this freaking airfield into oblivion. It's just going to be wiped off the map. Okay, so with this we are ending the stream like 10 minutes before usual time, but okay, we've tried something and it didn't work out. I'll have to figure out how to upgrade these units. It's going to be like, you know, building a whole new army, Chile. So but yeah, it's been in the plans to upgrade it this winter, so we still have time. There's still time. Okay guys, with this I will say thank you and goodbye for today. Stay safe and stay awesome, and see you again same time, same channel tomorrow morning. I mean not morning, tomorrow. Jesus Christ, I'm tired, my brains are failing, so see you tomorrow, bye.